We totally got that. So this is Cyclocross Magazine. We're here with 2016 winner Ted King. How are you feeling? A little bit of a kind of redemption this year after all the flats last year?
I am looking for something of redemption. I've done 2 Dirty Kanzas. This is year 3. I've had nothing but fun. I'm ecstatic to be back. Really tremendous event. I will admit, I think I had even more fun in 2016 when I won than 2017 when I had a lot of mechanicals. So yeah, I think I'm looking forward to a great day and hopefully end up somewhere on the podium.
And how are you feeling coming into the event? How's your training been?
I in retirement, so finished professional bike racing in 2015, and since then I don't do intervals. I ride a bike with purpose. I like riding my bike a lot. I like riding with friends. I like doing group rides. I like doing events such as the DK. So with that in mind, I would call my training good. I'm feeling quite ready.
Well, I would say that it's impressive after a career of racing that you still enjoy riding your bike, right? There has to be something to be said for that.
Yeah, I mean, I always really enjoyed racing, and I didn't want to lose that luster, which you see at the end of a lot of guys who race in the Pro Tour at the end of their careers. So I still had that interest in riding and racing. You know, truly when I retired in 2015, I didn't think that this sort of gravel scene would come on so strong and so quickly, and so I've really taken to that. I embrace it. I love the community at events like these. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to be here.
So last year with the flats, kind of sucked. Are you doing something different, tire pressure wise, tire wise, to combat that, or are you just gonna chalk it up to like all in the game?
It's, you know, it's funny, if I had not hit those 3 particular rocks that gave me those 3 particular flats, it could have been a totally different game. No, I won't change tire pressure. I have changed tires. I mean, I have, what am I running? I'm running Maxxis Ramblers 40s. Seem like a good tire. I'm pleased with the choice, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
So it seems like a lot of folks, your name keeps coming up in a good way as someone that people go to for advice. How does it feel to be kind of, you know, a fatherly figure of advice giver for so many people?
That is extremely flattering. Well, I have a new podcast, King of the Ride podcast, so people can send me questions and try to glean some knowledge there. Yeah, you know, I mean, I had a 10-year professional career, and I certainly learned a lot, and I'm in a place that I can instill some knowledge. It's great that this new facet of the sport has come along, and it's so all-encompassing. So, you know, at 6 a.m. tomorrow, you're going to have 2,700 people lining up to go race their bike, various distances. The high school event, the 50, the 100-mile, or the 200-mile, or the DK XL. So, I mean, it's awesome. This community is everything that's right about cycling. There's sort of a slightly standoffish nature of the Pro Tour. I mean, it happens on the other side of a rope, the other side of a computer screen, TV screen. So, you know, it's awesome to be in this position.
And then my final question, any feelings about the whole aero bar thing that seems to be heating up here?
I'm entertained by the aero bar situation. I won't lie, I would be pleased to see aero bars so fiercely frowned upon that they're not allowed. I'm not a proponent of aero bars at events like this. They're in the rules, so play by the rules. We see what happens, and I mean, I also totally respect what the event has done to not say no. Like, this is a welcoming event, and you know, if you go out later in the day, if you're out there for 16 plus hours, you're going to see a lot of people on aero bars who are relatively new to cycling, and they are looking for a different position on the bike. So, chalk it up to a lot of things. I'm perfectly happy to see them gone. We see what happens.
And then finally, one last thing. We were getting, I believe, your physiological tips of cold. So what's hit me with Ted's physiological tip of the day here for...
Ted's tips. I just learned this reading a book yesterday, and I'm probably going to misconstrue the actual take-home message. Your body becomes more efficient in an oxygenation nature. It's a big word.
Yeah.
Look it up. When you become horizontal in water, you can mimic the same things that your body does physiologically by splashing cold water on your face. So, mid-race tomorrow, when I get to the pits, I will take cold water from a cooler and splash in my face for the ultimate in oxygenation.
Well, sweet. We'll check in to see how the oxygenation wins.
If you see me at the pits and I'm not doing it, be like, Ted, you forgot to...
Sounds good.
Cool. Cool.
Great plan. Thanks for your time, man, and good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it.